Okay, hi y'all. Um, I'm not big on doing these things. I've never done any of these things before. Once, actually, I have. Um, but I don't have all the fancy equipment that some of the other people do. So my stuff ain't going to have any cuts. So if these videos are extremely long, I apologize. Um, I bought some tools back a couple weeks ago. You've probably seen them over at Walmart. They're the Hart brand. And I have gotten to using these things and straight love them. To whoever came up with all the engineering specs and everything, y'all did a good job on Hart. Um, I'm a little bit of a DIYer. I do everything myself. I don't like mechanics. I don't like professionals. I do everything myself. So, I don't know. I'm doing this to kind of help y'all out. A little bit of, um, I do a little bit of everything. I mean, I can do a little bit of electrical, a little bit of automotive, a little bit of plumbing, small engines. This is my scooter, so I'm going to. Actually, what's going on is my starter. Sometimes I've got to hit it a couple extra times in order to get the what's called the bendix, in order to actually get a hold of the variator, so that way I can start my scooter. And easy solution to that's just a little bit of lubrication and stuff like that. I've got a couple of shifting problems, so I'm hoping to resolve that as well today with um, really it's just a little bit of oil. But I'm going to do this so that way I can show you guys, um, hey, I'm using this tool for this job. It's doing pretty good. It ain't doing very good. Um, Also a little bit of, hey, I've got a scooter and I don't know what's going on. How do I fix it? Stuff like that. I don't know. I'll do what I can to explain things as I can, but it's pretty much a DIY. And I mean, I'm sorry, I'm gonna repeat myself, but okay. So first video, like I said, I'm using the Hart tools. I am no professional, so don't judge me by any standards, please. So, okay, let's go ahead and like I said, I'm having some transmission problems and starting up and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into my transmission case. Got 8 screws, 8mm socket. I'm using this impact wrench. I want to see how it does. Impact driver. So, alright, let's get started. And mind, these screws ain't very long, so it takes them out pretty easy. Online it says that this has 1,700 inch-pounds of torque. So, I think that's a little over 150 foot-pounds. Okay, well, as you see, it doesn't take much for me to get the transmission case off of here. Which really I know it wouldn't be. Okay, y'all gonna have to deal with me because I do not see a button to switch this thing around. So, if okay, this here is the Bendix. This is what I'm going to be spraying in hopes that it helps out with starting my scooter a little easier. A lot of times if it doesn't come out, if it doesn't have enough lubrication, it won't jump out proper. So I'm going to kind of pull it like this and give it a nice little dose of WD-40. Here's your variator, your drive belt, your clutch. I anticipate this will last me about another 1,200 kilometers. They usually snap about 4,500 kilometers, somewhere in that area. So keep an eye on your odometers, folks. Another issue that I'm having is shifting. There's a spring located in the back of over here, and there's some rollers located in the back of over here, which assist in the shifting. I'm going to try and get some oil into those. I'm not going to disassemble this or anything, but that's really all I'm doing to it. I mean, quick little bit of oil and hope that it does the job right. And okay, I see I have a pause, so 1 minute. Okay, I've got the WD-40. Whenever you're doing this kind of stuff, you just need a real light lubricant. You don't need nothing super heavy duty, nothing expensive. A $2-3 can of oil do you just fine. And I wonder something. Let me see if I can't switch this around first. Okay, I don't know what that button in my top right does, so I'm going to ignore that. Pretty much. Okay, here's what I'm doing. Okay, pick that up in a minute. This here's the Bendix, like I said. Whoops. There we go. This here's the Bendix. I'm just pulling it out a little bit. I want to get some oil in behind it. Just right there if you can see. Then I want to stick that back in. Get right in there. Now, how these work is your variator has some rollers in there. And as your variator spins, the rollers press out, brings this back piece up, and causes the belt to come out. The clutch has a spring in the back, and it actually has the opposite, and causes this to come in, and that's how you shift your gears. It's actually an automatic transmission, much like your car. But that's really all there is to it. Like I said, I'm not going to get any oil intentionally on the belt. Just nice little lube job. To put a little bit of a change of pace in everything, I'm also going to show off another tool. I'm not really going to use it extensively. I'm just going to turn it on. I'm just going to these screws don't have to be super tight. I'm only going to put them on with the 3 clutch on the first gear. So also keep in mind that I'm running with 1.5 amp batteries, so these things ain't going to be all that strong. Lithium ion, so yeah, they'll be strong, they just won't be long lasting. They do have 2 amp and 4 amp hour batteries though, and believe me, with what I'm getting out of these couple of tools I've already bought, I'm buying more. Hart has done an amazing job with their tools. Okay, like I said, I'm only going 3 on a 1. This is Hart's 20 volt half inch, I believe, brush drill. This came in a kit along with the impact driver. I've got a sawzall as well, and I've got a flashlight. Came with 2 1.5 amp batteries, and a nice little charger. I think it's a 2 amp charger, so it's like 45 minutes for each of these 1.5 amp batteries to charge. So before you kill one, the other one's going to be back alive. Now, like I said, I'm not going super fast. This thing doesn't need a whole lot of torque. It's crazy how much how much torque these companies will put into stuff like this whenever it doesn't even need anything. And I'm just showing that it's taking care of these it's just a speed observation. And like I said, these are the same screws that I'm putting in, so. Okay, there's another one. That one would have gone a little quicker if I actually hit the hole the first quarter of a second. Okay, I've got one more screw to put in. I don't know where on earth it went, but I will find it. I mean, I haven't gone very far. I don't know if I did any good with this video. Like I said, this is my first one doing any kind of evaluation. So, let me know how I did. Comments, criticisms. Um, I don't have a whole lot of projects on my list, but there are some that I can kind of accomplish. Let me know if you have anything that you'd like me to try and do. Just anything down in the comments. I don't know. I'm just doing this because I'm bored and I'm looking to have a little bit of fun. So I don't know. Maybe y'all can help me out. Take care, and like I said, let me know how I did. Thanks, y'all. And seriously, I love these Hart tools. Get some.